Hello, this is Guren for another Epic 7 video. So for today, I'll be talking about how I 6-star or farm fodder for my team and my units. So actually, this is not fast or a fast farming video. For me, this is what I think is the most efficient way to do it. So okay guys, let's start. Okay, so for this, what I normally do, actually I have two ways to do it. So what I would normally do is I go to the unrecorded history. Okay, and then I'll go to 3S and farm. Okay, that's 5S. 3S, come on. Okay, so 3S. So there's this stage which is a crack in the world. So I farm this out. It costs about 40 energy. So I'm going to select my support team because it's really important. So we'll get, let's use a Vildred as an example. Okay, so I will either use this team or I would use this team. Is it? Okay, this one. So what's the difference? So the difference between the two is that I have the monthly pack. So that's another 10% EXP. So since I have that, I'll be using this one because it will guarantee that it will get max level by the end of the run. So these three guys will get maxed, so I can rerun it again. But if you guys don't have that buff, what I would suggest is to use these guys. So the 5-star, the level 5 ones, because you will get them maxed if you don't have the buff. So for this level 5 guys, you just get them from summoning using friendship. So it really is important that you have friends to assist you in farming and also giving you more units. So if I don't have anything on me right now, so I'll buy some. Okay, so I'll buy 1 pack. That's equivalent to 10 summons. Okay, and then I summon. Alright, so this is where you get the level 5 ones, which you can use for farming. Okay, so if you don't have the monthly 10% buff, that's fine. You could just use these guys to play that level. So it's also important that your unit that will accompany them should be able to solo this one, because it's gonna be 5 rounds of battle. So I bring Emocan, he has lifesteal, he has Sigurd Sight, or I also use BBK for my, since I have BBK. So in 3S it's pretty easy, but as you go to 5S, which also has it, it's not a bit difficult, or it's more difficult than 3S, but not as difficult as the one at 8S. So that's a total of 27. So once you're done with all of the runs, you'll have a total of 27 units, level 20 max. Okay, so on this level, what I do is either I get still another DPS, or I use healers from my friends, or either I use a DPS from them, and I'll be the one healing instead. So it's either of the two, because it's difficult in 8S, but 5S, 3S, if you have good gear, you should be fine. Okay, so once I'm done with that, what I would look for next is the catalyst that I'm missing or lacking. So I'll check my inventory here. So I'm almost out of Dragon's Wrath. So if I remember correctly, it's obtainable here in 3 Savara World in AP exchanges. Okay, so there it is. And then next one, I check the region info, monster tab, and then I'll look for the monster that drops Dragon's Wrath. Okay, so here it is. So I click on that one and then hit go. So that's 3-S3, then click ready. So here's the monster and then the loot. Then I'll just use this one for my support. And then, so we're done with this one. So it's already max. So what I do next is I promote those 2 stars into 3 stars. And then I use them for leveling up. See if I have those team ready. Okay, let's just use this one. So as you can see, I have here a level 27, almost max level. So I'll get a bunch of these 3-star max, or I could also use the teams that I'm trying to max out also. So with this level in 3S3, I already did this, so I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to farm this one repetitively and clear this one, giving experience to every one of them. So aside from that, you can, as I mentioned earlier, you can use 3 people, 3 fodders, that or yeah, Phantasma or another fodder. Okay, so you can use that one. So I'll be putting those guys back. So Kisei, she got yesterday, and the Furious that I've just promoted also yesterday. Okay, so that's what I would normally do. And the other one, which is what I'm doing right now, is just go to adventure since the new chapter is out. Just go to 10 for Sidonia and then stage 10. So I'm practically done with this stage, and we have lots of items that we need to farm. So on this one, I still need about 1200 to get the 3 of them. Okay, and then like I said earlier, I also check for the things that I need. So I'm currently low on Archer's Vision. So I see that this one has it, 10-5, Pavel, and then this one. So with these 3, the best option would be this one, because the other 2 are labyrinths. So you cannot repeat those, and it will take so much time. So I'll just go to 10-2, get a support unit. Okay, and then I'll just farm it like I usually do. So just test it out first. If one unit can do it, feel free to use the other slots for fodder. If not, you could just use 2 people or two level 60s or 3. Then you could just have 1 fodder. So it's really up to you on how are you going to approach it. So this one, MLCan can handle it, so I'll just be using this team instead and hit repeat. So just in case with this one, if these people are already maxed and I don't have enough much fodder with me, the next thing that I look for is the friendship. So let's just go back a bit on the heroes tab. So if I'm lacking in fodder to use, I'll just go 6-star full team. So I'll just focus on units that have friendship that is not yet max. So like this one. So with Guren, and you guys saw earlier, there's Lilias also. Okay. Then there's Charles, and then there's MLCan. So Charles has, I believe he also has 7. Okay, he's 9, so he's almost done. And MLCan is about done also, because he's farming the stages solo. Okay, and then here are his stats, which is usable for farming for me. Okay, all right, so that's it guys. That's how I farm my fodder and how I 6-star units. And it's also doing some materials. So what I'm targeting is efficiency by getting mats, promotion, and leveling. So that's what I doing with this. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Once again, this is Guren. See you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe, and Jane.